above the, we're north of the 210 of Alta Loma, just at the foothills of the San Bernardino Mountains. Well, not quite as close as it looks, but we're right there. And this is like the catch basin. For all the run out we don't get no more. I don't think these fucking things even work. I mean, of course they work, but never mind. Whew. Up the hill like it was nothing. I went down too far. I couldn't feel it in my legs. We are on the top now. Riverside County, kind of in front of us to the right. Chino, I think. It's like Chino, and that crap. I don't really know. I'm gonna, yeah, nice. That's a smog all on the basin out there, people. That's what. That's San Bernardino, straight in front of us. Alta Loma, San Bernardino. Ontario's like right there, and I think that's got to be like way far out there. Chino and shit, I don't know. Probably not. It's probably the same as here, hotter and shit. But this is it. This is where can't really go any further on the drainage ditch roads. I just want to ride in the dirt. I did the other day. Oh, I need a drink of water, people. You'll have to. Excuse me. Where my water break is. Oh, good shit. All right, man. Get after it. No lagging. I had to put a new tube in my tire last night. That one just went flat, and I decided screw it. So what did I do? I put another used one in here, and it's already leaking. So I guess moral of that story is it's not really worth it to patch the tire unless you like taking your back tire, the motor and shit off and on. I could get a Mongoose replacement inner tube off the internet for $13. I think that's just easier than patching it and waiting. And yeah, man, next time I'm just going with a whole new inner tube. I couldn't really find a leak in it, so that's why I had to use the old one. But when I took off, I couldn't find the leak. I blew the shit out of that thing, and I could not find it. And I left it overnight, and it went flat, but probably the valve's different or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with it. So I'm gonna buy another one. So next time I have an issue, it only went down 1 pound from when I rode it earlier this afternoon. I went out around 11:30. Did 20 miles. All right, now, oh man, I slid on the gravel right there. I got going a little bit fast. I wasn't paying attention. That was pretty close. It takes two. The battery was hot, so I couldn't start charging it up. I tried to plug it in, it wouldn't charge, so I had to leave it sit there for about an hour. So I didn't really get it fully charged right now because I didn't want to wait till 5 or 6. I want to get my legs burnt. The glow in the dark effect. But yeah, it's kicking it right now. It's hot. It's probably the hottest day of the year right now today. I think this is going to be it. It's going to be the hottest day, and then we're going to be like this all week out here. Yesterday, last night, around 5 o'clock, we had a blackout for about 3 or 4 hours. Yeah, the power went out. It got hot inside the unit too, man. I'm talking hot, but that's when I was fixing my inner tube. So I just started sweating. I was already sweating, and I just didn't even pay attention. It took me a couple hours. I had a little trouble. couldn't fix though. Sneaking in the tubes. Those liners that go inside these tires, the liners to keep you from getting the burrs and shit, like, you know, shit other than nails and stuff, those are a bitch to lay in there because they just kind of lay in there like a piece of vinyl. They don't stick or nothing, but they're expensive, man. They're about 60 bucks, so you could put a little adhesive or something, man, but I don't know, you could reuse them, so you don't really want to glue them to the inside of your tires. They're expensive, man. They're steel belted liners. These tubes are so thin that when I was, one of the problems that I had when I was blowing it up, I wasn't paying attention and I overfilled the inner tube and it blew the tire right off the rim. I had it already on the bike already and everything. Man, it popped it one side right, poof. I was like, what the hell, yeah. That's how thin the tires are, so you know, they're pro racing tires. They're fairly expensive for a bicycle tire, but there's some that are a lot more. These are low-end racing tires. I didn't really buy them because I wanted racing tires. I just didn't want to get leaks. I didn't want to get flat tires no more. And these tires are so light compared to the ones that were on here. I gained a couple miles an hour on the top end. These M2S bikes, that M2S is mountain to sea. Mountain to sea. Mountain to sea all-terrain bikes. This is a mid-range one. I like it a lot, man, but it just lacks a little in the low end for the torque. I'm 200 pounds. It will work, but if you had a mid-drive one with the same amount of power, it doubles the torque from 82 to 164 or something like that. So that's double. That would be more than enough to do anything you want. This is almost enough. Oh, my shins are getting burnt right now. I'm hoping that the GoPro will last a little longer because I'm only going in 1080. We'll find out. It only runs for about a half hour, I guess, with one battery. I guess it doesn't really matter. That's what I was trying to see, if it mattered, like, because I don't really care about the memory card. I just erase that. I don't save this shit. I put it up there and it's gone. It jams up my phone. I have to download it to my phone. I tried downloading it to my computer and I just couldn't figure out how to get it from OneDrive to share it. I don't know. I got frustrated. Maybe I'll go back and try it again sometime and see if I can. I just wanted to download it to my computer, but instead it goes to OneDrive. Maybe if I delete freaking OneDrive, then I could just load it in my pictures or my videos. That's all I want to do. But it's, yes, I am computer illiterate. Well, to a certain point. I can get on there and do shit. Amazon, look up stuff that I need to research, do a live video class. I've done that a few times. That's pretty cool. Now that we have COVID, all the training is done on Cisco. It's a platform like Skype, but only way better. It's for the classes. It's out of San Francisco, of course. Cisco, and the teacher controls it. Everybody's on cam. They don't leave the mic or the video cam on, but they will flip it on every once in a while. Like they'll go through the role asking people, hey, you have to be there. You have to have your cam available and your microphone on the whole time while you're doing the 8.5-hour class. I was like cooking, making breakfast and watching TV and doing stuff, mopping my floor, but I was always there, have my speaker up loud, so if they called on me, I'm like, yo. And then they ask you a question, you answer it, and they go about it. One teacher opened up the cameras, the video. The other teacher, he didn't. We had one weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and then the next we had another one. Now the second one, he never opened up the video, just the audio. And I don't care, I don't want to, but you have to have your camera accessible. If it doesn't show a green light, then you're not there. you know, they don't want your camera on. They'll deal with you a little bit, but I think if you fuck with them too much, they'll just kick you out. And you're done. Then you got to pay for the class. Class is like $340. You get your money back after you pass it. And you also get something called a stipend. I got a $322 stipend for taking the class. A stipend or something like that. I don't know exactly. I never heard of it before, but I guess it's just for a journeyman. But yeah, you not only get the class, but you get paid for it. Stipend. Turn my phone on. My battery's dead on my phone, so god damn, it's hot. Let's see. Oh, 106.